Hello, beautiful people. All right, welcome back to the garden. How are you? Okay, we are standing. I'm right here in front of where we had the incredible hydrangeas that we transplanted just a few days ago now. Some of them are doing well, right? This one has put on a lot of growth, and that one's doing okay. But one in my other bed's not looking so happy, but we're going to be patient and keep working with her, right? Because they're newly transplanted, so I'm not expecting them to do much this year. What I would like to do is I'm going to spread the compost, get rid of all the extra compost I have on this bed. I'm going to complete the edging for the incredible bed, and then I'm going to underplant the incredibles. I'm going to surround their beds with annuals because we do want to have some energy in the garden while these guys take their time to fill in. And we know that they're not going to fill in, right? It's unlikely that they're going to be filling in this year. All right, so this is where we'll be working today. It's going to take a little bit of elbow grease, but we can get it done. And it will be what? It will be fun, people. You know it, right? Let me start getting everything cleaned up. And while we wait on John to get he's trimming up the beds now, see? While he does that, let me show you something beautiful. The dapple willows are dappling. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that, people. Where dapple willows actually dappled. Wow. Okay. Newly planted last year. When did we plant them? In August? July or August. It was a really hot month that we planted them. Oh, look at the wind. I'm thinking we have to do something as I'm standing here. Look at this. I'm thinking the dapples for their bed, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and make it all rocks, right? They're only planted with the little hardy hydrangeas. We can definitely add some annuals to add a little bit of pop, but I'm thinking the rocks is really going to help to brighten the space along with the nice energy of the dapple willows. Let me look at the rocks in the garden. Like right here. This bed has the rocks, right? And it just makes such a huge difference. Rock versus compost. So I'm thinking I like the rocks. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get some rocks down in their beds. Turn you around here really slowly. Yeah, we're going to get some rocks in those beds. Brighten the space up a bit. All right, we are still waiting. Oh, look at the dapples. Dapple. All right. All right, just two little things made a big difference. Well, that one little thing, right? He edged around the beds, and so it looks more like a bed. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get the extra compost off, and then I'm going to work these pavers and have them look like pavers in my garden. Then we'll go ahead and start the planting. All right, so when we poured the compost, it looks like some definitely landed here in this bare spot. And what was that, 6 or so inches? But the compost that was there was enough to actually, look at that, melt away the grass that was there. So note to self, maybe we don't need, when we're doing sheet mulching, maybe we don't even really need to sheet mulch. Maybe a couple months before starting that project, go ahead and drop down the 4+ inches of compost and let it just stifle that grass, right? Huh, interesting. All right, so this is what the first bed is looking like once I've removed the compost. Did a little brushing on the sides. Now let me tell you, people, I am not going to remove these pavers to clean them off. I'm going to wait for a beautiful shower of rain to do that task for me. Right, all that I'm going to do right now is fix one paver that's out of place, which is this one right here. It just needs to be turned around, and then I'm going to plant the Vincas, and hopefully I have enough. All right, I'm going to quickly plant up this bed because I want to see exactly how much I have. Because I'm thinking I don't have enough to do both beds. So let's go ahead and try this one, and I'll see how far what we have takes us. All right, let me see here. Let me get this one paver corrected, and then we plant. And don't worry, the pavers will look better after a shower of rain. I'm not taking them up to wash them off, people. I love my garden, but not that much. All right. Whew, okay. Just turn this one around here. Beautiful people. So I think I'm satisfied with how the area looks right now. I will not be pressure washing those pavers. I will not be washing them off. I'm going to wait on some nice rain to do that part of the job for me. Now the only thing I have to consider now is how I want to plant the flowers. Do I want to plant them with the pink on the inside and the white on the outside? Or this is what that would look like. Or do I want to plant them with the white on the inside and the pink on the outside? I think I like that. Let's see. I think I like that. I like the darker one being on the outside. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah. All right, we agree. Look at this. We are all done, and I must say, hey, I'm liking what I did, right? I'm so impressed that we planted these almost straight and almost evenly spaced apart. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so again, these were the Vinca White with the red eyes and the coral, and we've planted them around the invincible hydrangeas, right? So that we'll have something going on in the bed until these invincibles decide to do something. Because obviously my invincibles are not they're not feeling me at the moment, but that's all right. We expected that because it's a new planting, right? Let's look at the second bed here. I actually was able to plant both beds using 2 flats. Okay, hold on, a vehicle's passing by. It's going to be a little bit noisy. All right, there we go. I was able to get the 2 beds done using just the 2 flats that I showed you at the beginning of the video. So this is actually really good. I was quite impressed that I was able to get the 2 beds done. All right, it looks good, right? Green thumb and love energy out to me, Incredibles. They are looking really stressed, especially this is the one that looks so unhappy. All right, but we are rooting for her. So remember, send out all of that love. So that was an absolutely a fun day in the garden. Totally enjoyed it. Thank you so much for having spent this time with me as always. All right, remember, if you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And do remember the notification bell so that you'll be notified once I've got new videos uploaded. Again, you are all absolutely, totally, and altogetherly awesome. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see ya in the next video. Bye.